Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Missionary. They just dropped this new album.
That shit is fire.
How you feel about that, Cho?
That shit is fire.
Are you serious?
I ain't listened to it.
It's hot. It is fire. Like now, I'm gonna be honest. There's no singles on there, but as a body of work, it's like a movie soundtrack.
Okay.
The mixing, the audio, Snoop, I could tell they had a gazillion writers on there.
Yeah.
Because Snoop did not write that album by his goddamn self. Hell no, he did. Like, it is a bunch of people. It's like a Chronic again.
Yeah.
But everybody just gave everything to Snoop. But that shit sound good, bro. I guess being at the climate of the game is different. You know what I'm saying? For people to go out, rush out and hear certain projects. But this is definitely one of Snoop's top 3 albums.
Well, I would think, though, I'm going to be real, for that album to be received like they would want it to be received, it goes back to the conversation that we had earlier when you ain't got the major labels pushing it anymore. Yeah. Dre and Snoop would literally have to hit the ground and go to these radio stations and go to these podcasts.
It's different now, bro.
They did a little bit of that. They did a little bit of that.
But if they really wanted it to actually penetrate the culture, you're going to have to get busy. And I think that's probably
the marketing was horrible.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So they literally would have to get out here and press the flesh for folks to really be able to embrace it.
Bro, they got all type of music that's out on TikTok right now, bro. And my opinion don't matter about it if motherfuckers say this what it is. It's the opinions of other people these days that will count. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, dog. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's 11 million motherfuckers out there, and this shit is up for whoever going hard. Whoever going hard, dog. Ain't no winners to me. You feel me? It's motherfuckers that do not know how to rap. I'll tell you they ain't no rapper, but they got the '1 song on the motherfucking radio, '1 song on TikTok. What the little cripple dude, the clock it thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know him. Everybody know him. He's an internet sensation.
Yeah.
Shit, he calling himself a motherfucking superstar right now.
See that?
Who is that?
He went from selling food and they was making fun of him to now he's selling out concerts and shit, bro.
My God.
He doing concerts. You know
because the internet reach is global. The labels, they put your shit on the radio. How many of us get in the car and we listen to the local radio
Would you say
stations?
he a winner though? He winning.
Yeah.
You just say the majority.
No, I'm not saying
win.
I don't even know who you're talking about. First of all, but if you say he winning, he winning. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. I don't know. My difference of it's just a lot of opinions. You know what I'm saying? That's what I believe. It's just a lot of opinions.
Yeah, but if you're saying he's being popular and he's selling out venues, then he's winning.
Well, my question is this. Do you believe that Dre and Snoop's Missionary could kick off an OG revolution to bring us back into the 90s with this music?
No, they are jumping on the bandwagon. Nas been doing it, right? You got the King's diseases.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's already been people that have been, dropping albums. So I think that they knew that this album was it. And that's why they named it Missionary, to make it like a follow-up to Doggy Style. But the marketing and promotion behind it was bullshit. It was garbage.
Content is king,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
They used a condom as a Trojan condom as the cover. If you giving us Doggy Style, why not, rest in peace, Joe Cool, but they had time, why not have Joe Cool make another cover that was similar to the Doggy Style cover with an older dog, this, that, and the third? Because so soon as we see it, we thinking Doggy Style too.
See that?
You just went and put a simple Trojan condom on as the cover, like, some people might not even get it that was a condom. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that the marketing and promotion was poor, and I think that if they pushed it as how we listen to it, it would have been big. It would have been bigger. Because once you listen to it, it got you.
Yeah.
You're not skipping a song on this shit.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is hard, my nigga. Like, I guarantee you, when you leave here, Put that shit on in your car and ride.
Okay.
You're gonna be. I guarantee you're not gonna skip one song the first listen.
No, I'm here for that. I'm here for that.
I'm not looking to some of these artists that be coming out, bro, I promise you, it'd be like, damn, they just dropped something. We don't even look for music no more how we used to. Like, it used to be like an anticipation, like, man, such about to drop such, because motherfucker just dropping whenever. Motherfucker dropping EPs and saying, you know what, I'm about to call it a deluxe and put 5 more songs on it. And letting the same songs I just put out a month ago go out again. And guess what? You got a whole nother album. And then we about to put another double deluxe. You feel me? Like, it ain't, this shit is over with completely to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the music is like these people microwave the music now.
It's crazy,
so
bro.
now you gotta probably drop it by singles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To have
singles and short motherfucking songs, short attention span. That boy D-Lo say, man, my secret is none of my songs over a minute and 16 seconds.
I saw that.
You feel me? But we never made no songs no minute and 16 seconds.
That shit ain't
boy.
gonna register with the IRAA.
But see, you know, the other part is is that they done took the artistry out of the art, man. Okay, it used to be called rap artist. You weren't just a rapper, you were a rap artist. They done took the art out of the music. When it get down to where you only doing something for a minute and 30 seconds, that mean, you know, I saw where my dude from Organized Noise, Ray Murray, he said back in the day songs used to be 10 minutes long.
Damn
and
right.
niggas didn't get into the song until 4 minutes in. That's when they really started.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now we only got it for a minute and a half.
It's the content, bro. Like I whoever making you laugh, whoever's the crowd favorite, that's the champion these days.
Yeah.
So like it's hard to tell who won.
Right.
It's hard.
The reason why you got those minute and a half songs is because of like spots like
Streams.
TikTok,
Yeah.
and the YouTube Shorts. You know what I'm saying? So people are just creating shorter things for that platform because you're only going to see 60 seconds of it. You're only going to see seconds of it. So and now people are just creating stuff for the 90 seconds.
And there's no more labels. They getting rid of all the people who were pushing your music out to the public. Like, man, you distributing that shit. All the labels turn into distributing companies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's
don't
just
need them.
You really don't need them if you know what you're doing.
So
Upload
what
that
is
shit
about to
yourself.
happen then? When we don't need the labels, when we don't need the majors.
It's open. The people got to love you. The people got to like you, bro. It's a content-driven thing. Right now, okay, it been 25 years, bro. How the fuck is the Hot Boys? 25 years. Nigga, we done sold out 2 arenas, nigga. And it's at a high demand. You feel me? It's because the fans that we did have, they are still there. You know what I'm saying? We didn't cross over to the fans that we got. That shit wouldn't be selling out like that. We got real diehard fans that come in that motherfucker. They want this merch.
Yeah.
They singing every song word for word, and they get mad if you don't sing the whole song.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't no short attention spans
Yeah.
versus the fans all the day. Bro, you get on that motherfucker and you make a motherfucker laugh, your personality becomes your reality versus your talent. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a motherfucker that can make a motherfucker laugh, you funny, you look funny, you're ugly, whatever, then you done came out with a hit song. And that's the crazy part, and that's what a lot of people are up against. You know what I'm saying? If you don't got no personality or you're not a legend who had those type of records back in the days, it's gonna be hard for you to win. It's gonna be very hard for you to win.
Well, all you basically need is a hit record. You know what I'm saying? Basically, and y'all got several. So for that reason, you will forever be able to tour because music is the soundtracks of our lives.
That's right.
You got a song that you remember that your parents played that's always with you. If you hear that shit, it's gonna take you back to that old living room with that plastic on the couch, this, that, and the other. So music is the soundtracks of our lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I was just talking about Juvenile High. I could always have that picture in my mind of him fucking performing that shit at the tunnel
It's
and
nostalgia.
filming that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So as we go on, we all of us got that moment right now that we can all click and I seeing Michael Jackson doing the moonwalk for the first time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just music is the soundtrack of your life, and when you are fortunate enough to have the artists like a Frankie Beverly that could go on tour till he die.
Forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're gonna always. That's the same song.
Yeah.
That shit was a hit in the 70s.
It's a hit
he
today.
toured in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s.
So
Man.
do you think? So I think that like people who do have those records, if they utilize social media and the technology, and they interact with the people to put a face on those songs.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't even. They probably done heard the songs, but they don't know your face.
They don't know who it belongs
They know
to.
your name, but they don't know your face.
Yeah.
You have to interact. You have to become accessible to these people, bro. If you got that type of work out there,
Exactly.
and it all goes back to the content creating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Content creators gonna win, and that's who winning the day. You know what I'm saying? Who don't have those hit songs.
And I think that's the issue with the major labels is because they don't actually have the talent that can create the content.
They don't know how to create content.
Your people that you have to put in these executive positions now have to be talented. They have to be creative people that can create a marketing plan that can relate to the social media generation that we in right now. So if you got somebody that's an A&R, they got to be able to say, okay, not only can I put this album together, but I'm about to put out this content rollout for this artist that's
Exactly.
going to cause him to blow up before this album, before they even hear the first single. So we're about to do this content rollout first.
Exactly.
After we do the content rollout, then we gonna hit him with the single. But first we gotta introduce them to him as a person.
That's why you need these podcasts.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't see podcasts as the new radio station.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People get to see and they get to get in your life.
Yeah.
Who you is. Some people try to hide that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's another reason why a lot of them not winning, bro, because people don't know you. They don't know nothing about you. Like, you don't have nothing to offer. It ain't just about that music. You know what I'm saying?
Come on
It's a
now.
lot to come with it. So,
But
you know.
you gotta be selective too with not oversaturating yourself. You
Can you oversaturate yourself today?
Fuck yes.
I don't think so.
How?
Because it's like back in the days when let's see, like if Mike dropped the album, he not gonna drop another album the next year or another one in that year. He gonna wait 4 years. And then you're gonna miss him. And then when he come out, it's a reinvention. He looks different. You know what I'm saying? He got what you call it. You don't haul yourself out. You know how many requests I get a day to do interviews?
Well, see, I'm gonna hit you with this though, Cho. Mike was the epitome of what the machine could do at its finest, okay?
Nah,
you
but
can
it's-
sit down for 2 years and then come back out because this machine is gonna say, okay, you got David Letterman tonight, Jay Leno tomorrow. We're gonna stop the Fresh Prince and play your damn video, and we're
Beyonce.
gonna make sure we gonna hit you with this.
but
Beyonce
but,
can do
but,
that.
but the
wait,
folks
all right.
that really won, when you look at a Master P that oversaturated the market in 1998 and won, Future that oversaturated the market for 10 years and won. In this
You
world
got
that we
to,
living
bro.
in now, you got to oversaturate the
Consistently.
market to stay in these
No.
folks'
Life
lives.
is- life
If you
is
wanna be at the top-
repetition.
All right,
bro.
here, I'm gonna give you the perfect example.
Let's go.
How many times a day you see Beyonce post a video?
She don't have to.
No, wait. Why don't she have to?
Because she what you explaining. Beyonce is one of those. There's only 1 in a million of those though. Bro, they got 11 million artists.
But
that
what
you're
you telling
competing
me
against.
she can drop an album and all this stuff, and you feeling like with this new climate that she don't have to
I feel
do
like
that?
Beyonce got enough resources. A lot of motherfuckers kiss her ass and gon' kiss her ass.
Beyonce
You know what I'm
is the
saying?
Michael Jackson of our
Beyonce,
time. She's
exactly.
the epitome of what the machine can
So
do.
She don't even have to promote her
so
shit
why-
and it still go when she put it out and everybody gonna know about it because of that machine that she still got. Jay-Z, she still got motherfuckers behind her. Now let her lose a Jay-Z and let her lose what she had. Yeah, Beyonce gonna have to get on motherfucking social media.
She'll be
get on
selling out the
TikTok.
Tabernacle
She gonna have
next
to
week.
get on all this shit that we getting on. Damn right. But right now she's an exception of the rule, bro.
No, she ain't.
Yes, she
This
is.
is why she's failing.
She not failing, man.
She is failing.
What do you mean?
She's failing. The Cowboy Carter album, the Cowboy, she's failing. The Cowboy Carter album ain't no classic. It didn't go #1. It didn't get nominated for shit. Why? Because it had no presence. She didn't do one goddamn press release. She didn't do no interviews around it. The day the album came out, she was in Japan. She didn't do no social media presence. She didn't even go through Nashville.
That ain't what Beyonce do though. She don't do concerts.
Oh, okay, this is why she failed. Because that goes to show you she's not in today's game. She don't get on social media like Kelly Rowland do. Mm-hmm. She don't get on there, and Kelly Rowland got more of a social media presence right now than Beyonce.
Let Beyonce drop a Beyonce song. Not no country album. Let her drop a Beyonce
that is a
song.
Beyonce. The country song is a Beyonce song.
Nah, that's not her genre. That ain't what she do. That's
she
Taylor
did
Swift.
it.
Now she tried something.
Okay.
That ain't
so
what she
then
do.
that's more of a reason why she needed to go out and shake hands and kiss babies. Cause that's not even your lane. You think you could just do your Beyonce shit and just drop some shit and it's gonna sell. Burn.
Man,
it
Beyonce
failed.
is Beyonce. If she do what she do, it's gonna sell.
It didn't though.
She tried to do something else.
Okay, and it did. The point is that if she was going to try something else, she had to go out there and promote it, and she didn't, and it failed.
Well,
but the thing was, but what he said was taking a break. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She did take a break from the Renaissance. It was before that.
But you say people take a break, should take a break, they shouldn't saturate.
No,
but now you're
I'm
saying that she should be doing, she failed because she wasn't saturating it.
No, not saturating.
That's what he's saying, right?
No.
Correct us.
What I said is you don't oversaturate yourself, right? Beyonce's been very absent from the game, right? Mm. Now, if she would have came out and been shaking hands and kissing babies.
That's oversaturating, right?
No, because she's been missing. You cannot be missing and then drop some shit and think everybody's going to run and get it when they didn't see you.
That sounds like a contradiction because 1 minute you saying that you have to be missing and now you're saying that
I'm saying, listen to me. Let me explain. Myself, right? I'm very popular right now, right? Yeah. But I get hundreds of requests for interviews. I don't go and do all of them.
Yeah.
Why? Because I'm selective. I'm not going to be on everybody's podcast every fucking where. But then you wear yourself out. You lessen your brand. I only do certain people, select a few. You know what I'm saying? I'll come up here and do it with you, but that don't mean I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? People who are mad at me that I will come and do your interview, and they know me and they been.
I do that too, but that's because of certain people and how they carry their content, bro. I don't want nobody to defamate my content. You know what I'm saying? Some people will put you out in a certain way that you don't want to be put out. A motherfucker might be on some shit that you against, and I'm not gonna go do your podcast. I'm gonna go over here where I know he ain't gonna do this. I'm gonna go here where I know she ain't gonna do this. So
yeah, but if I do everybody's shit, then I would be everywhere, right?
Well, see, the thing is, though, Choke, when you get as hot as you is, you have to kind of work the rooms of those places to maintain that fire. Because what happens is you get lit. Now all of these people want to keep you lit.
Mm-hmm. Right, but
so that's what's going on too. So you don't want to get cold and then now you're trying to come back out and then nigga like, nigga, when you was hot, nigga, you wouldn't come over here and light my candle. So you kind of have to fuck with everybody at the same time too, because that fan base over there, they might have 20,000 folks that you never met before, never talked to before, that's gonna meet Choke No Joke for the first time when you get on that platform.
Exactly.
Yeah, and when you are oversaturated, you burn yourself out and then you're gone.
I don't believe that.
Okay.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. You can't burn yourself out and be gone. Not these days. Not these days.
I think it's the opposite of how it used to be. And
I think if you don't come out, you're going to be gone.
Look. See, this.
But that's our opinion, though. You know what I'm saying? That's our opinion.
You know what? When we get off camera, I'm gonna tell y'all a name of somebody, right, that was oversaturated, and now where the fuck they at? Gone.
On social media?
Yes. And I'm not gonna say it because if I say it, then everybody gonna go and I'm gonna get the motherfucker hot again. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? But remind me before I walk out this door
Okay.
to tell you what I'm saying.
Kanye West?
Kanye West was oversaturated at one point. Now what?
We were
Nothing.
loving it.
Yeah.
We were loving when
And we couldn't
Kanye.
get enough of Kanye.
Right now, it's like
And now where he at?
He's right back talking
they
his
think
shit
he
again.
crazy,
Where?
the motherfucker.
On Instagram.
Where?
On Instagram.
He don't have the
He
same
ain't
presence.
like how he was, but that's because he took. That's but you saying if he take a break.
Let me tell you something. He kept oversaturating those that going everywhere doing these interviews, and then he went on
You
drinks.
can't
He
stop.
went on Drink Champs and fucking shot himself in the foot, right? And then he had to go away.
See, that's the thing. You can't make a mistake while you stand saturated. It ain't no such thing as oversaturated, but you have
It
to
is,
watch.
brother.
You have to watch how you.
If you put too much
Saturate
salt on
yourself.
the,
Exactly.
if you oversaturate
I
the
gotta
salt,
watch how I saturate my
Exactly.
saturation.
Hey, if I take half of this goddamn
like
high
a
boy joint and put that shit on my motherfucking New Orleans Creole gumbo, I put half of this shit on there. I'm like,
It's salty. It's salty.
yeah, exactly. So you don't want to put too much. You want to put a little bit? Boom. Damn. Yeah, and make that shit taste good. Get this in your stores right now. All right? God damn it.